Libra, hello, beautiful souls. Anastasia here. We are here to do your bonus reading. Are you ready for your special bonus reading for the month of December 2024? For those who are new to my channel, once again, my name is Anastasia, and I do these readings exclusively for the sign of Libra, moon, sun, or rising. And this one in particular I do once a month, and it is not a tarot or Lenormand reading or an oracle. It is actually called a Russian gypsy fortune telling system. So I'm going to do additional messages for this month for us Libra. I feel like this month is promising to be very positive, on a more positive note. There's lots of fun involved with this month as well. Even travel. So I feel like this is a really optimistic month here, and I strongly feel that a lot of us are closing out a big kind of difficult cycle in our lives. Okay, it could have been like a 2-year cycle, a 7, or even a 20-year cycle. So I'm excited. Let's go, Libra. All right. Okay. Universe, thank you so much for all your blessings. Please let Libra Collective know what are the most important messages for us this month, December 2024. Thank you so much. All right. So what I'm going to do is shuffle this 7 times. Then we're going to lay out a grid of 5 by 5 cards. And we're going to try to match images. See if there's any matching images on the adjacent cards, and adjacent cards only. And then for those matching images, we will interpret them later. All right, let's go, Libra. All right, most important messages for Libra Collective for December. Oh, sorry, I had to cough all of a sudden. All right, let's split the deck. Okay, so let me move these aside. We're going to need all the space we can get here, as it's going to be a big grid of 5 by 5. So let's start with row number 1. All right, I'm gonna move it later all the way up, but let's see on the first row what matches first. So we're gonna try to see if we need to rotate any of these to match adjacent images. Okay, so far I see nothing. For Libra, please, most important messages for December. Okay, so first row, I'm not really seeing anything matching. But I will go back and review all of these at the end to make sure I didn't miss anything. Let me move them up like that. Okay, second row. We're also looking vertically as well as horizontally. Oh, we have a like a soldier here. I think it's a soldier, or I'm not really sure, cavalier or something. I don't know what the official name of this card is. Right here. Okay, we also have actually the stork or a heron. So already 2 matches. Nice. Let's keep going. All right, let's do third row. Oh, Libra, look at this. We have a match with the money. I don't think we've ever had this match with the money. Nice. Yes, let's keep going. All right, what's next? We have the pig in this position right there. All right, fourth row. I'm gonna try to scoot them up a bit so everything can fit. All right, not seeing anything here. I'm gonna go over, like I said, again, because sometimes I miss things and I only see them later on when I go over everything again. We have a fox. In the upside down position. All right. I believe that's actually good. We'll see. I think, yeah. Because the fox in the right side up position is actually means you're being deceived. All right, what else do we have here? All right, so final row, Libra. Let's go. Final row. Whoop. Oh, beautiful. We have the sun. We have the beautiful sun here. Love that. And one final card, which this card interprets, it's like the main message for the entire reading, and we interpret all of the images on this very last card. All right, let's see. Okay, look at that. We have the rooster, we have the child, we have a bread, and the devil in the upside down position. All right, let's place it over here. I'm going to look over one more time to see if I missed anything. And I will be right back with your interpretations. All right, Libra, let's go ahead and take a look at your interpretations for this reading. For some reason, it got dark outside, so hopefully you can still see all the images. All right, so I looked everything over. I don't think I missed anything, but please send me a message if I did skip over something. Let me know what that is, so I can interpret that. Libra, this is actually a very good message. We're going to start with this cavalier or soldier. Actually, this is almost the same meaning as the rider in Lenormand system. It's a bringer of good news. All right, this is basically a messenger. Some good news is coming your way. If you have a certain question in mind, for example, will something work out for me? Will I hear good news from something or someone, Libra? This is a very, very positive sign. It is a sign that you will hear really, really pleasant news, positive answer. It's also a good time to seek advice or favors from somebody who is very influential, very experienced and knowledgeable as well. You'll get really good advice with this particular card. All right, then we have the Heron. The Heron basically talks about your changes in your social environment. There, you may be making some big changes in your life personally, and I feel like we had the similar message in November. And so, as you make these changes in your life, you will also come into new friendships, okay, new connections that you make. They may become stronger. People that you didn't really feel close before, you may grow stronger. Your friendship with them may go stronger. Also, this can indicate the opposite, that some of the friends that you might have considered you good old friends are kind of falling away. Maybe they moved away. Maybe they have their own families and children, or maybe they are going to relocating to another area. It just talks about your friendship circle changing, continuing to change. This could also happen whenever we are going through a spiritual growth, transformation, and this is very, very consistent with the last month's reading. So I feel like this message is ongoing. You are continuing to grow and expand, and maybe it is you who is relocating, but your circle of friends is changing. Libra, this I believe it's a good sign. Okay, change is always happening, and so sometimes when we don't relate to the same energy people anymore, it's time to let go and find new connections that resonate with us more. Take it as it resonates, Libra. Okay, then next, let's talk about this money right here. I don't think we've ever received the money in any reading before. I know we've received the lucky clover many times, and we've received the horseshoe also several times, Libra, but we've never really had, I don't think, just the money card pop up for us. And I really like it because in this particular position, it actually means that you will find success or good profit in some sort of undertaking, Libra. So this is something of your own doing. Doesn't have necessarily to do with like gambling or winning or anything like this. This is your own undertaking. Your efforts will be rewarded. This is also a good time to like invest in some sort of big assets like real estate, certain maybe art, collectible art, something of great value, maybe jewelry, but things that really appreciate in value, not depreciate. Maybe stocks, bonds, whatever it is. Maybe something you're doing some investments online, Libra, but this will give you really good profit. You maybe already have invested something and now you are actually reaping the rewards. Maybe the stocks have risen and now you're being paid extra dividends on something here, Libra. But I feel like this is also finding employment. If you have been unemployed for a while, Libra, and you're looking for employment, this is a very good sign. It means that you will find a way to make money, to earn again. It could also be coming from a completely unexpected sources as well. Anyway, this is a good time to start a new venture. Very good time to invest, Libra. What we have here with the pig. What's going on with the pig? Okay, also I want to talk to you about this devil in the upside down position. Interesting. Okay, so sometimes the devil is kind of talking about our extreme behaviors, right? Something that we do out of anger or greed or panic. Sometimes we make foolish on impulse decisions without thinking them through. So I would really avoid doing that this month, Libra. Also avoid overindulging and overspending. You could potentially overspend this month, and it's easy to do, especially because here in the US and in most of the Europe, you know, there's Christmas celebrations. I mean, there could be Christmas celebrations all over the world, and people, or New Year's parties, and we gift things to each other, and it's with good intentions, but sometimes we may overindulge. We also tend to overindulge during the holidays with alcohol and food. So be careful there, Libra, because the pig is showing that sort of energy here. The devil upside down indicates, kind of a foolish behavior that you could get caught up in. Okay, so it's your kind of like eagerness to make a quick buck is not going to work this month. You have to really set a plan into how do I say that? You have to really think it over, put together a plan. And the Emperor card came into my mind when I thought about this card, because even during the first weekly reading of December, we received the Emperor card, indicating that we are really, you know, we could be very excited about starting something, investing in something, maybe a new venture, or just buying something, but do we really need it, or do we have a good plan in action? So yeah, think it through, Libra. Also, the devil talks about kind of being very harsh on someone, maybe saying something and then regretting you said something because you got angry or mad, just kind of that uncontrolled behavior or bad habits. So I would watch that, Libra, around this month. I mean, we're all guilty of something, right? Overdoing something. And if you do come into extra money, I wouldn't spend it all right away. You know, this indicates that there's really a need for you to only get what you need at this time, and put away the rest. Okay, save the rest, because share with those who are in need. Avoid overspending, because this can be detrimental to your financial health even in the future, Libra. So yeah, I find it to be a very good advice, because even for me right now, you know, you want to, like, for me, it's buying presents for my children. I love gifting things to people, and sometimes it can go overboard, and I need to calm down. Okay. What else is going on? Excuse me. What else is going on here? Oh, I was just looking at this fox in an upside down position, and I started choking a little bit. I think something is trying to prevent me from talking about this fox. I think, Libra, the fox is a very cunning, sometimes deceitful energy. And in this position, it just gives you a warning that you need to be very careful and not be really trustworthy with everyone around this time. Especially if you're meeting a lot of new people. There could be a lot of salespeople at this time who are pushing their product on you as well. So this could also be as you broaden your network of people, your new acquaintances. It's just a warning for you, Libra, to be very careful with who you trust your information, entrust your information to. So don't be like sharing too much of your personal life, or even struggles, or even your plans. Keep your plans to yourself. So if you're putting together some business plan or some other plan, even holiday plans, travel plans around this time, Libra, keep your travel plans to yourself, because I do feel like travel will be happening here this month. And if you do travel, or think about buying something expensive for your house, or anything that you come into any extra money into, not to tell the world about it. Be very careful around this, with this information. Okay, Libra, let's move on to the sun sign right here, the sun card. Libra, this is really, really beautiful. First of all, the sun card lights up the entire reading. It makes the entire reading a lot more positive, just like in Lenormand and in the tarot system. The same thing here. It brings a lot of positivity. In this sun for us showed up in the first position, Libra. This means that there will be prosperity, flourishment, and happiness right now in December for you, Libra. It's one of the nicest images. It means that you are at your best in December. Perhaps you are going through some sort of beautiful state of revival, feeling good, feeling happier than you were in the past several months or maybe years, who knows. But we talked about this. This is a state of like heightened positivity, Libra. I love this for you. It also kind of gives you more energy, vitality to pursue new projects in your life, to share your good energy with others, so you may feel more optimistic overall, and therefore you start pursuing new things in life, new people in life. You have a better outlook on how things are going to turn out, and so you are more active. The horseshoe is right next to it, by the way, and I see a child with a ball right next to it. This kind of like image altogether gives me good vibes, because when we look at the cards that are really close by, we have travel, we have angel protection here, we have childlike wonder and excitement about the future, we have good friends, and we have amazing joyful events happening at this time, Libra. I know that these are not images that matched, but when you look usually at surrounding cards, it gives you a bigger picture too. So I really love that. And let's talk about the very last card in this reading, which kind of, this is, as I mentioned, this is the main energy for the whole reading, and we look at every single card here. So I did talk about this boy right here, or this child, right, in this position, and right, that showed up right next to the sun, and that is a really good sign that, Libra, this is a good month to make a new friend, unexpected new friend. Okay, very good time. This is also a good time to go on a date, accept an invitation to some event, or even travel here in the near future. If you can take a trip anywhere you desire. It's a good opportunity to go see new places. You may be invited to travel with someone, a good friend, for example. I love this. So it doesn't have to be an expensive trip, Libra. It could just be a little getaway, like a weekend getaway to see a friend, or maybe somebody will come see you. But I do feel like this is good times, and it looks like it's very playful, very carefree energy here. So I love this. If you get invited, definitely go. The rooster that we have in this position. Whew, Libra, I have to catch my breath here. This is, once again, right next to the child, indicates a cheerful pastime. Okay, cheerful pastime that you spend with somebody at this time in December. It could be that maybe you have had difficulty lately in your life. Maybe in the past month or two there was some sort of a traumatic event that happened, and you just need somebody's comfort, Libra. And this is telling you that it's okay to reach out and there will be people surrounding you that will give you much joy at this time. Your children or grandchildren, your loved ones. You can spend this time with them, like going to the movies, going shopping together, playing some sort of games, board games, something really simple, but it will give you much pleasure, Libra. Maybe even, go for a walk together, or hike, or bike ride, whatever you can do. But I feel like lots of fun times are ahead. Remember, Venus is in Aquarius starting December 6th, and Aquarius falls into our 5th house, all about fun, pleasure, adventure, Libra. This is about you exploring new fun activities, okay? And then we have the bread. Libra, the bread usually indicates, like abundance. To me, bread speaks of abundance, having enough food on the table, of comforts of life. But in this particular position, you wouldn't believe. In this particular position, it actually indicates fulfillment of wishes, Libra. Yes, it's similar to the horseshoe and the lucky clover card. So even though we don't get the lucky clover or the horseshoe in this reading, we've got the bread in this position. Some people have a hard time in accepting that they can be fortunate or lucky, Libra. Don't let that happen to you, okay? Be open to miracles happening in your life. Nothing is impossible, okay? Whatever wish you have, big or small, it can happen for you, and this confirms that. I feel like you are right next to the child. It's like a child making a wish, and you are feeling that wonder and magic this month that something special is going to happen for you. So I would make that wish. Go ahead, Libra. Go ahead, make that wish. Okay? It's a very fortunate time. Wow. All right. So, and by the way, this card, if you notice, this card was right next to the clover. And even though the clover didn't match for us, the proximity to the clover, is beautiful. All right, love that for you. I think I've covered all the messages this time around, Libra. Hope I didn't miss anything. To be honest, this month looks less intense than previous months, and it basically kind of gives me the vibes of taking it easy, and doing something pleasurable for yourself, Libra. And you're going to have the funds to do that this month. You're going to have some sort of relief, good news. If you've been looking for employment, the signs are all very positive here. And I feel like a lot of you will have that hope and optimism back in your life, where you will start enjoying things, enjoying activities, fun activities, spending time with your loved ones, and actually having a very good holiday season. All right, Libra, let the sun shine upon you this month. Blessings to all my beautiful souls, and I send you all love and light and best wishes. I'll talk to you later. Bye.